Welcome to USL Live into Week 4 of Season 53 in the Unified Skirmish League. I'm your host, Romulocks, and the game tonight is a meeting between Darkslayers and Weaponized Autism. Darkslayers are ranked second overall and exceeding all expectations right now, while Weaponized Autism have fallen flat and have yet to secure their first win on the season. For more information on the team's match statistics and how you can sign up to play in the Unified Skirmish League, we ask that you please visit uslzone.com. Joining me in the commentary booth for tonight's match, I am privileged to welcome in Eric.
Yo.
And Yosh.
Ni hao.
Thanks for being here, gentlemen. Darkslayers are coming into this game 2-0 after big wins over Out for Blood and Law and Mortar. Chuck, King, Sabotage, and company have the squad purring at this point, and they look like they're going to be a dark horse candidate to win the championship this season. Manu, a.k.a. Daddy, comes in this game not only the number one medic in the league, but the number one player overall in the top 10 standings. Recent veteran pickup Killer has yet to make an appearance, but with the versatility in this lineup, it's not clear exactly how much he is needed for this team to get a win tonight. Lots of questions also about Typhoon, who has struggled a bit in last season, but is arguably one of the most vital players if DS wants to make a run come playoff time. On the other side, Weaponized Autism have already seen several iterations of their squad lineup, as the first 4 weeks saw the players entering and exiting the squad at a frenetic pace. But with a roster lock comes some sense of stability, or so Big Bird will certainly hope. Ares, a.k.a. Ninja, has returned to the lineup, which is a huge relief, as he immediately becomes the best player on this roster. Cage also would be expected to make his first appearance on the team tonight, a capable Marine who can help Bird, Draco, Pandy, and Stav turn this thing around and right the ship before the end of the season. Tonight is going to be some kind of test for this squad, and Weaponized Autism enter the obvious underdogs in this matchup. Panelists, it was an almost universal conclusion of the preview show that Darkslayers will win the game tonight, considering how they've been playing in the first 3 weeks of Season 53. But with guys like Ninja, Pandy, Stav, and Torch on the roster, and now adding Cage, are we counting them out too early? Does Bomb's map present them with an opportunity to pull out a win today? Let's go to Eric.
Looking at the lineup, I think there is a chance. Sammy's got to pull off some heroics like he tried to do against Out for Blood in their match. Chuck is playing AT, which on this map I'm not a big fan of just because of how far out the fights can be. And Sammy looks to be playing Ranger. I don't know if that's just because the default is Ranger at the moment, but that would be an interesting sight to see if he pulls out the class and clips up Chuck. So I gotta still give the advantage to Darkslayers. I think they just have a more complete lineup. This is Cage's first match in like 10 seasons. You've got Iceman in. You don't know if it's preseason Iceman hype or if it's run it down ice. And you don't know what version of Pandy you're going to get. If Pandy's firing on all cylinders and works with Sammy, they can create some chaos and possibly sneak a win. But I give the advantage to Darkslayers probably about 55-30.
Yosh?
So, for Weaponized Autism to have a chance in this game, Pandy has to play well, which I think he will. Sam is going to need to play out of his mind, which we've seen him do over the last couple of weeks, and he's really in form right now. The guy that I'm looking forward to seeing, though, is they're going to need a big performance from Ice. They really need him to show up in this game. That's who I'm looking towards. Cage, great Marine, very, very experienced, so he's going to fit that system like a glove. But on the other side, are they going to be able to contain Sabotage? That's going to be the real question. Can they contain King or Tyrael, who's been lighting it up this season? If they could do those things, they're going to hang in this game. If not, though, it's going to get ugly real fast. And I'm going to say the score is going to end up being 60-30 Darkslayers.
60-30 for Darkslayers. I'm with you guys entirely on the logic of it. I do think that experience, as we get started here, I think experience is going to win the day today, even if there are some talented players on the other side of the roster, or for WA, I mean. I'm going to go with a little bit less of a scoreline, though. I'm going to say 45-30 let's see here, Darkslayers going straight south, and WA going left. So it looks like they're going to, everybody's pushing towards Weed right now. And
Tyrael's Nader, that's going to be a real problem for him.
Yeah, he switched from Ripper there just a second ago. So a little bit of subterfuge on both sides, as nobody's playing their class until it starts. Although it looks to me like Ninja stayed. Is he demo?
Yep. No, Ninja's still Ranger.
Interesting.
That MP5, I mean, they're playing an AT, so if he meets Chuck, he's gonna clip him up. That MP5 is disgusting.
We got a setup here for DS with 3 on the far south rock. I think they're trying to lure here on the south right now. And then we're just spread out on the other side. WA just holding position, happy to hold on the right side. Ice.
Yeah, if you're WA, this is exactly what you want to do, right? You're looking to slow this game down, be within a battle, have a great time.
Couldn't agree more. I do like the roster for WA a lot more. Ice on a solo south here is kind of interesting, but I think he probably has orders to fall on contact. And Torch far, far north. Metal in the game as well, aka Sin, as medic. So I think he was a recent pickup as well.
Yeah.
Completely new team for WA here, which is very interesting and playing really poised right now. In the beginning, we'll see what happens when shit hits the fan, as they say. But right now, I like to start. Here comes DS doing a north swap. And they're
trying to catch out Torch.
Yeah, they're running into Torch up here by himself. WA shifting up 2 teams as well. Got a north and a south team.
Yep, they're just going to mirror him. Not necessarily a big fan of Darkslayers' position on it, though.
See, I'm actually the opposite. I like this position from them because these little corridors are tight. If Tyrael gets a good mortar off, somebody's dead.
Chuck looking to press the advantage on Torch. He's got good hits. That could... Oh, good hit there. Metal gets a really good dart on Torch.
Abbott gets one back on Chuck, and South team is finally pushing up a little bit. Pandy should look to swing and help the right side. You're not, like Yosh was saying, Tyrael is going to be able to hold this, so overload that right.
Oh, they're in a rough position, getting pinched out here. Ice may go. Oh, no, good eyes by Ice and Ninja. Pandy does go down there to a mortar.
Call me the prediction Viking from a wise man. those tiny chokes, mortars, so good.
No good. Big Bird getting some good shots on Uni.
They're actually holding pretty well, even though they're down one, but they gotta...
Oh, here comes Tyrael.
Well, to be fair, it's actually kind of 7v7 in the open.
Yeah. I think you're seeing a lot of tentativeness from Darkslayers.
Yeah, problem is Sammy's not in range to really get hits.
Torch getting really good hits on Fausto, but now he's cut off. Oh, his team abandoned him in the south. He gets Fausto, though. 1-1.
That's a good trade.
See what Cage can do here. He's got Sabo in a good position if he can tag it up.
Pandy with the flank. Sabo should go down. Chuck should go down next. Help out Cage.
Nice. Ice dodges the wall there. So does Stav. Typhoon trying to get out up north. Both medics retreating through the middle. Typhoon is going to hits physics. He's done.
They got to clean this up quick.
Yep. Get sniped.
Sammy with the snipe.
Get sniped. Pandy picks it up. Little leech.
Are we seeing Pandy the God?
We're only 5 minutes into this game right now, but we got 5-2 in favor of weaponized autism. Not a lot of action so far, but Pandy 3-1 so far, touching on Yosh's point there.
Yeah, I mean, if they can keep these fights relatively in the open and make King kind of useless, I mean, they're up. They can dictate where the fights are going to happen now.
I mean, this is a big proving match for Darkslayers.
Yeah. Can they handle good competition? Because this is a solid lineup for WA, but this is nothing like what you're going to see with Birds or Season 27.
Yep, weaponized autism just chilling on that right side of weed again. They're content. They're up. They know they got to push or get pushed. And like I said, keeping King in the open to where he's forced to actually drop back and set up the mortars.
Yeah.
Typhoon pushing south as the rest of DS here pushes into weed. King hanging in weed. We got some contact on the right side here. Cage and them are in trouble. This is bad positioning for them. Oh, you got to take advantage of it, though. Come on, Sabo. Get some hits.
There it is.
Oh,
down.
The law by
Daddy,
Typhoon.
big law.
Oh.
The #1 player in the league right now.
Cage coming in. Sabo goes down. Darkslayers.
Not looking
I haven't
great.
seen Darkslayers practice. Yeah, they haven't been practicing from what I've noticed either. There's the rust showing a little bit here.
Nobody died to Chuck here, please.
Chuck
I
goes
don't know
down
why
in
he
weed.
dashed.
Paddy, the god, is here.
Yeah, Pandy 5-1.
All right, Eric. If you're Fausto, what is he telling the boys? How do we get back
I mean,
in the game?
they had the right idea.
Yeah.
Trying to capitalize from the north and the left side of weed. It's just bad death by Manu. Good law by Cage, bad death on Manu.
There's not a lot of focus from every player. There's focus from some. I mean, Sabo put himself in a good position there to get the hits, but nobody pushed right with him, and I think they could have taken those 3 on the side if they just pushed straight. At least taken 1 or 2 of them. The medic was for the furthest one, the closest one to them.
Yeah, the law on Bird stepped forward to block for Metal. Metal had no energy. If they just all focused him, he would have went down.
Exactly. You take a medic there, you got a totally different battle than what just happened, especially when the score is 8-3.
True.
It's a good positioning again from DS. I expect him to do something. The South team just has to hold. Nice. Torch goes down. Ice is hurt real bad. Yep, Ice goes down. Good law there.
Yeah.
The South team needs to push forward. Push through that. Cage, good focus fire. Pandy getting in there. Oh, Pandy now they're in trouble.
Good law.
The law, yeah.
Now, this is the DS I was more expecting to see. They got to get out of here before these revenge kills come.
Typhoon here leading the charge, which is what we were saying. That's what he's good at. Oh, look out for that law. You gotta push through. You can't stall there.
Guys, you guys go. Oh no.
Oh, saved. Saved by Fausto, frankly. If Fausto had done that flank, that was gonna get ugly. That was just
I mean, weaponized autism still up.
10-9.
I mean, that choke,
my fantasy.
That choke sucks to hold. Or to push through, I'm sorry. Easy to hold. I think instead of ambushing like Torch was, I didn't know if he had nades or not. He should have been throwing nades with Sam. Just to delay them even more while the respawn came in.
Darkslayers, I need y'all to pick it up. If so, I'm cooked in fantasy.
I completely agree. Right there with Yosh. This is a surprise.
WA's doing a good job keeping the game close. It's within one. They're up 1, 19 minutes left to go. Good game plan.
We'll stop here from WA. Pandy holding the north.
Looks
don't know
like
that they-
King changed to demo.
Pandy's in a
yeah.
really good
Yeah.
position to mess these guys up.
King goes down. These two guys are trapped in weed.
Come on, get that
Are we
sound
see-
through,
are we gonna
Pandy.
see-
Yeah.
Are we going to see King go Marine?
Maybe Ripper. He switched to demo. He hit 2 good RPGs on Stavadine back to back.
Interesting. Brill's not in either.
Yeah.
Oh, Typhoon and Daddy go down.
Good
Chuck
law.
barely makes it out. So, yeah,
DS is looking flat.
definitely flat. A lackluster performance thus far. Oh, my word. Abbott is somehow still alive. A law lands right at his feet. Bird takes a demo, but keeps chucking. Gets a nice heal from Metal there. Pandy
Chuck goes down.
getting more hits here on the south. Going one-on-one with Sabo. Trying to negate Sabo. Who had Pandy outplaying Sabo in this game, by the way?
I mean, we all called it. Pandy needed to play like a god today, and he's doing it.
They're getting pushed back, but WA following in control. Good job so far.
Yep, they're fine. They'll get out.
Yep. Stab, Ninja, and Pandy definitely going to make it out.
I mean, no matter what, this is a win for WA, no matter how this game ends up.
Absolutely. The comeback is on. You know, guys like King. King's been hasn't done anything so far this game except for one mortar hit. There's certain guys that have kind of faded into it so far.
Zom says it the best. All it took for WA to be good was by kicking the plumbers and Eric and Yosh. True, Zom, true.
Very true.
King.
Yeah, DS is looking
course.
tentative
Mhm.
and very flat right now. They need to pick it up. They need somebody to go in and motivate them.
Definitely not a lot of aggression. I'm kind of waiting for things to happen.
I mean, you would expect DS to kind of know how to play against this when they do it themselves every single match, but it just turns out that they're the ones down this time.
WA sending a team north as well.
It's been the same fight over and over again. They keep sending people over this rock in the center, and it hasn't been working out for them. Big Bird, I assume he's leading, has come up with a good plan.
Good hits. Cage taking really big hits right now. Good dodging, though. Oh, that's going to be it. Yep. Uni, good law there. Finishing that one up. Kind of was a little bit slow going around. They need to push faster now.
Torch has got to be careful on that side. Does DS have anybody coming from that left? Yep, they got Typhoon wrapping around now.
Yeah, he's going to get flanked.
He sees them, though.
Good law here.
Right now, WA's they're just chipping away at the clock, though.
Oh, it's going to be a 2 versus 1 here.
Oh,
Stab comes in for the heal. All right, they match numbers. They're fine.
Daddy takes the hit there.
Damn, I need you to go Marine, buddy.
Yeah, would be quite a difference maker at this moment.
Because all those shots that he just fired were out of range. Oh, they're going
Oh.
to get this pinch on Chuck and Daddy.
DS in real bad spot here,
Oh,
though.
Manu, how about that dodge, son? Oh, that was excellent.
Tiro looking like a menace on this RPG right now.
I got to give it to Daddy on that. That was fantastic. Getting Chuck out of there, too. Here comes
WA
Fausto.
scrambling right now.
He's ready to eat. They're hitting on Stab, Torch. Both down. Push Ninja
Typhoon's
now.
underneath them.
Follow you. Look at Uni getting it done. He's thinking I'm doing something wrong because he's by himself, but he's not. Nice,
There you
Uni.
go.
Yep, and then they fall.
Now DS takes the lead.
18-15.
Yep,
Good controlled fall when you take the lead. Time to turtle on the ridge, RRU says.
I think they were really scared to push Terrio there. He was throwing RPGs, had a demo charge ready. Chuck landing those big fat bullets on AT. Oof.
I mean, yeah, WA had the chance to win that, and they could not execute the kills when it mattered on Daddy and Chuck. Daddy and Chuck go down. They have no northern flank. They can all turn and focus south. But if you don't kill them, then, you know, and then you lose, I don't know who it was. They lost Ice or somebody there. Oh, now you're down.
They lost Ice and Pandy at the same time.
Yeah, that was rough. That was a rough couple of losses there, especially even next to your base. 8v6 is not going well. Would you take a good question there from Mercy? Would you take Ninja right now at AT or Ninja Marine?
Marine.
Marine.
He needs to be their battle opener.
Granted, where they're fighting for the most part in these closed spaces, he can make AT work. But Marine overall on this map is just the better choice.
I've been told by a little birdie that Ninja just mutes everybody and then just kind of does his own thing.
I totally believe it. He's a god player, though.
Yeah.
Ninja on a solo flank recognizes it. Be kind of a tight
This
angle.
is bad from WA. Real bad. They're stuck in these little chokes backed up near the enemy base.
Dabo goes down though.
Then again, oh yeah, Sabo does go down. I was going to say, and if he's going to respawn right behind him though.
Yeah.
Yep.
WA has about 20
You-
seconds.
yeah, you
to make
better
this
get
happen.
going. You killed the wrong person.
They need to kill Typhoon, Daddy. They need to push this.
Yeah, you got to go
Bird,
now.
shoot south.
Iced. Oh,
There you
Ice
go.
takes a
Daddy goes
big
down.
demo hit. Pandy goes
Oof,
down.
Pandy goes down.
And here comes Sabo right behind him.
Oh, Sabo the cleanup man is here.
Yeah,
There it
you
is.
killed the wrong guy. Oh, man. Oh, there he goes.
Tactical death by Sabo. Look at that. He's just eating right now. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, man. That was, if that had been a play, I would believe it.
Tactical death.
Yeah, DS woke up a bit. I completely agree with you, Bowen. 26-19. DS now in the lead. Not even camping. They're feeling their oats.
How do oats feel?
I'm not sure.
Feeling their oats.
Uh-huh. It's a phrase. Maybe it's a southern phrase, but it's a phrase.
I've never heard it.
I've also never heard it, so that's a new one to me.
But you know what? I'm all about it. I'm ready to feel some oats.
Feeling their oats means to feel energetic, lively, or confident, often to the point of being boastful or arrogant. It can describe someone who is acting frisky or self-important. It originates from the behavior of horses after eating oats, which gives them a burst of energy.
Boom.
So you just
Today-
describe Splitta every day.
We're at-
Come on.
Don't say we don't educate on this channel.
What even is this game right now?
I don't think Rom even heard me on
Oh,
that
I
one.
sidestepped it.
He was too busy describing.
I kept going on. I just drive straight.
Look, he ain't got no zebra stripes on.
I will turn this car around.
Can we play I Spy
Alright, so-
while you turn around? I Spy weaponized autism at D4, getting ready to try and pinch.
Oh,
Are we going to have the same play again?
Andy might get caught out here.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he took a.
Oh, the law that was meant to do him in narrowly misses. Good
I
heal
can't
there
believe
from
he
Metal.
lived.
Oh, Metal low. Metal takes a bunch of hits there from the AT. Typhoon trying to get this flank. I don't think they see him right now.
Yeah, they have no idea he's there. Pandy thinks it's coming from underneath.
Pandy's sniffing it out. It shouldn't be Pandy, though. Pandy needs to be putting bullets down.
7 minutes left to go. WA down.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the guy that makes it happen for WA? I think it should be Ninja or Pandy. But
I think it's Pandy because Ninja's playing Ranger.
is Ninja throwing?
Who gets a bigger boner? Are you talking about early PL or Rom talking about Skirmish League plumbers?
Oh, dude, I can tell you the size of mine.
We're going with Rom on that one, Ernie.
Hey-o!
DS looks content. They just want to take a fight out in the open here.
Typhoon
They're
and
gonna-
Pandy about to square off here. Sabo and Pandy staring eye to eye.
They're not going to be able to push this choke with King as demo right there.
They're looking to ambush Pandy here. Here it comes.
Oh,
They actually got through.
good hits. Oh, man, and Pandy gets absolutely
goes down.
bushwhacked. Sin goes down. Torch is low. They don't have a medic on the right. Stab coming through.
Uni's behind him, though. If he launches a law, he's going to kill somebody here.
Oh, Sabo
Good
gets
stream by
absolutely
Torch on
pieced
Sabo.
up by Torch. Oh, man, that was ugly.
Cage is
Fausto
low.
goes for Cage. He wants him. Gets him. Manu trying to get to Fausto in time. Typhoon, this is on you,
Typhoon.
buddy. Oh, this
He's in
is the
trouble.
moment for Typhoon.
Oh,
Oh, that
law
was a
misses.
big law. That was a big miss there. Pivotal moment.
Torch is going down. Pandy's going to go down as well.
You know, the difference
Pandy and
between
Sin should die here if they have the law.
the difference between a guy like Champion and other players is that Champion hits that law 9 out of 10 times.
He is the final boss.
Absolutely is. Big South push here from WA, trying to even the score 34-21, down 13. They really need to make something happen with 5 minutes to go. But DS falling, very controlled, wanting to slow this game up now.
Mercy is L confirmed.
Wait, is there a new form Mafia game?
No. He said death noted.
Oh, okay.
Pandy's got this angle. People need to get up with him a little bit. Oh, good hit on Chuck.
Chuck's
Chuck might go down.
Chuck, good
Unity
way to
too.
use it. Way to evade.
Oh, so close.
Oh, Daddy narrowly misses him, or narrowly hits him with that dart.
That Chuck's gonna hit, or Uni's getting the angle.
He's kind of
Uni in a
stuck in no
bad
man's land
position,
here, though.
Oh, Pandy gets that one too. 34-22 with 350. WA on the push hard. Here comes Ninja. And then he backs up.
He's just dodging all these grenades, dude.
Oh, look at him with the MP5 going
Gets
off.
in there.
Gets him.
Yeah.
Getting in there.
Fausto. Oh, almost gets out, but hits a physic. Chuck and King just trying to
Down
hold.
by 10.
Good hit. Good turn and hit by
Can't
King
take
there.
any nuts here.
Ooh,
They're going to
Ninja.
get flanked soon, though. Oh,
Ninja takes shots to keep Torch up. That's a good teammate right there.
Oh,
Bird.
Nobody
goes
can keep
down with the
Bird in.
RPG.
Oh, Chuck is going down. But almost makes it out. I almost said that preemptively.
they got the big ball strategy going on right now.
Both medics are together. Kill King. There you go.
King down. 37, 38, 27, 11 kills. 245. WA running out of players.
Run out of players, running out of steam.
Pandy has had a great game, but couldn't do it all. Just not enough room in the backpack.
I mean, it could be a pretty small backpack, too.
Kind of depends, yeah.
He
I
is
think it's one of
hitchhiking.
those, like, y'all Raven Conkins. One of those little tiny ones. Girls on college campus have.
A little EV backpack.
It's like a promotional one that comes with the new BMW or something. There's a crossbody.
WA played competitively for about 15, 20 minutes of this match, and now the wheels are coming off.
Absolutely. But, I mean, all credit to him. I think there's some class choice questions that I'm left with at the end of this game, but, I mean, overall, I mean, WA is in this league. Like, they're not, do not count them out. This is only week 4. They got a lot of opportunity to correct what we've seen so far. And the roster lock is in, so there won't be any more changes. Oh, big mortar from King.
On both meds.
Lands right on both medics and almost gets Ninja too, who bounces over to the wall only to get slaughtered by the rest of DS. Typhoon leading the charge here too. Oh, good law. Ooh. Cage stays
I
up.
scored this a little hot.
And they call the chase off. With 47-27, it is now firmly a win from Darkslayers. And not to toot my own horn,
close.
but I was closest.
You were. Unless they get 10
I said
kills.
55-35. Yeah.
I said 60-30.
I guess. Yeah, you were 20. You were 20. You're right. You were 25, Eric. He was 30. I was 15. So it's between me and Eric right now. I need WA to slaughter here.
I need them all to die here.
Make
King
Rom a
goes
believer.
down.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, but then Pandy goes down.
Sabo.
Ice
Oh,
goes
it's
down.
closer to
There's a 50.
Eric now.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Get fucked.
50-29. 50-29 final score. Fantastic game from Darkslayers. If one of you guys doesn't mind reaching out, get an interview with a DS player. Again, 51-29, excuse me. Pandy led with 11-7. was probably the talk of the game tonight in terms of his performance for sure. That's a really, really solid performance to be top of the boards for the losing team any time, but particularly in a game like this. Right behind him, 9 and 5 was Chuck and Sabotage, both who had good games, I thought, but probably I was expecting a little more from Sabo overall. I definitely think he got outplayed at the position by Pandy in the game. Stavadine
Bosco is here for the interview.
Fantastic. Stavadine 42 and 12 or 42-12 for him. Leads by 600 points, 700 points in healing at first place. So good job for him. Daddy in second with 35-76 had a good game as well. And then Sin and Dead. Sin just coming back into the league. Really good job from him coming in third there. I thought he had a pretty good performance. Fausto, welcome in. A solid victory for your guys, 51-29. It was pretty close there, man. Did you guys feel the heat?
The goal tonight was to just stay composed, right? There was a couple of careless deaths, including myself. I did have one or two that I can take back, but we did stay composed, and I think that really helped us. We try to play to the strengths of our lineup. Tyrio was huge as not only Grenadier but also demo as well, and so we really leaned on his hits and what he was aiming at to tackle the focus fire.
Well, Pandy came out at the beginning, as you saw, kind of like a madman possessed. I think he was 5-1 when the score was like 8-3. Did you guys notice his performance on LMG early, and did you make any adjustments there?
We did make some adjustments. Originally, we love Pandy. I love Pandy a lot, but we did call it in the beginning of the match to focus him out because he's usually known to stray away and try to force an angle. And so he really surprised me that he was not only able to focus and out-angle some of our players in some of the fights we had. He was very crucial to the success early on to weaponize autism.
Eric or Yosh, I don't know if you guys have any particular questions. I was surprised by a few of the performances tonight. Any reason to not play Ender? Just curious on that one.
No real reason, and there's nothing personal. We just kind of talked between the co-captains and the captain as to just the overall cohesiveness and what we thought would have been the best lineup against weaponized autism. This week WA was very active, and in prior weeks they really weren't active. So we got a small glimpse of what we were up against. They did do some adjustments. I initially thought that Ninja was going to be a solo, and it was not. It was Torch, and so we had to adjust there. We did have Chuck AT, and the one that was kind of getting the vision for the most part was either myself and or Uni, right? But no. It was nothing really who we picked as to why we picked it, more so what we thought could have played to our strengths against a WA, which we knew were going to play very defensive and stay on the right side of the map.
Yeah, today was kind of a proving ground game for you guys. We didn't know it was going to be this tight, but it was a game where you guys didn't go up early and you weren't allowed to sit back at all. You had to be on the offensive, and your guys rose to the occasion. What do you think about Darkslayers' potential to go deep now in the playoffs? And do you think you have a better shot than you may have had in previous seasons against a team like Birds or Season 27?
I will never take anything away from the top two squads. I think of the top two squads for a reason. I do personally feel that we are better this season than the prior two iterations of us. Now, at the end of the day, I think the proof is in the pudding, and we have to do, not just say. I think it's going to be competitive. This match, you saw us stay very close, and we were down, I think, for about 8 minutes worth of this match. Yeah. And we did rise to the occasion, and we were pushing the pace to force these battles and these angles. And, we were able to catch them off guard in a few things. But it was good to see that we were able to force battles on their side of the map and be victorious, which allows us to gain a little bit of confidence going into the latter part of the season.
Absolutely. Well, again, 51-29, a big victory for Darkslayers to remain undefeated on the season. And you guys march Sally forth, and good luck to your guys.
Thank you very much. And Weaponized Autism, great game tonight. I think you guys played phenomenal, given everything. And we look forward to see what you guys do in the second half. And thank you to the commentators as well. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Any final comments, Eric or Yosh?
Nah.
Did you have oats today, Bosto?
I had flour tortillas today with my eggs this morning. Is what I had.
I think it qualifies. I'll count it.
Flour over corn.
I'll count it. Guys, that'll conclude our broadcast of Weaponized Autism versus Darkslayers from Week 4 of Season 53 in the Unified Skirmish League. We want to invite you to join the fight by downloading the game on Steam. Just search Free Infantry or visit freeinfantry.com. To find out more about the Unified Skirmish League, please visit uslzone.com. Thank you to my co-hosts. That was Eric and Yosh tonight. Thank you to our executive producer, Military Police. This has been Romulocks. If you've been watching Unified Skirmish League, USL Live.